My sister-in-law said something to me this past week, and it shook me a little bit. I'd not thought about it. And we were watching TV, and she looked at me and my brother, and she said, she says, what kind of carnage would happen if this woman, in her anti-Semitic spirit and this hatefulness of Israel and America, because she hates us too. It's not just Israel she hates America. That she didn't, as a jihadist, put a bomb around her, strap a bomb, find a way to get as close to President Trump as she could, or even Congress. It mattered. It would have to be it could be any of the branches up there, anywhere in D.C. that she could cause carnage to officials. And what would happen if she detonated that bomb? And people would get killed. Sherry, I have to tell you, my friend, and I'm having somewhat of a hard time articulating this because I'm trying to get my head around it as well, that somebody would be that evil. But what carnage would take place? And there was a solemn feeling that came in that house Wednesday night. It was. And we just looked at each other. And I sat there numb thinking about this. And I was like, I've never thought about that, but it's possible. It's possible. I can't believe that in 2019 that we're talking that a sitting congresswoman in America would even remotely be considered for doing such a thing because she hates the very country that she claims she's representing. Sure, that's dangerous. It's not just destructive, but it's dangerous. It's dangerous to President Trump. It's dangerous to Congress. It's dangerous to her allies. And look, even if it's not her, Sherry, she very well could be getting information and getting instructions from ISIS and other terrorist groups overseas, because this lady's got her hand in every freaking terrorist organization from here to Saudi Arabia. This lady is evil. And I don't see how she's hanging on to her seat without somebody stepping up and saying, you must go. You must resign. Democrats are not going to do it. I say this to the Republicans. You've got no balls and you've got no courage if you don't hold her to the fire and demand it. They need to demand it.